Hello and welcome back to another video from Average FPL. Today we're going to preview the Game Week 3 fixtures, my team going into them and who to captain. So going into this week, I'm really hoping for a good score to get my season back on track, especially going into the international break. I'd rather stare at a better game rank for that extra game week than where I'm at currently. So with the team this week, the goalkeepers going into it are always going to stay the same at the moment. I'm not expecting too much from Watford away at Spurs, but you never know. There's always that potential for a clean sheet or save points, or the rare occasion you might save a penalty. So they're definitely going to get lots to do away at Spurs. In terms of defence, I feel positive about the potential for clean sheets this week. I've not got as many so far as I'd have liked to, but with Digne at Brighton, Shaw at Wolves and Thomas at Norwich, those fixtures look promising. My issue may be that they're all away, so opposition fans, now they're back in stadiums, could push the home teams that they're playing like we've seen so far. If Walker plays, I don't think it's out of the question that for a clean sheet, and if he doesn't, I'm comfortable with my bench's ability to contribute. In midfield, I've decided to give Buendia this game week and roll over a transfer to give me more flexibility for game week 4. Salah and Fernandes are always going to be in the squad, but after both blanked last game week, I'm really hoping for more in this game week. It could be tricky for Salah against Chelsea, where both teams will probably rather not lose than expose themselves by going for a win and leaving themselves more open to defeat, especially this early on in the season. Up front, I'm going to go with all three of Tony, Wilson and Calvert-Lewin. I think all three have the potential to score this week, and to be honest, I'm going to need them to. I've got Jota as my second sub. I just don't think he'll start 3 in a row, and I think Klopp will look to bring in Firmino for his hold-up play and steady links with the other forwards against Chelsea. I prefer Mbeumo's chances of returning against Villa. I think Brentford have been unlucky, or Tony and Mbeumo have been unlucky so far not to get any returns. And I think eventually they're going to do something. If Brentford are going to score, it is likely that one of those two will be in the mix for points. Now, in terms of captaincy, even though Salah could get something against Chelsea, and I've captained Salah twice already, I don't want to risk it. For me, this week, it's between Fernandes and Calvert-Lewin. Both are on pens. Calvert-Lewin's now on penalties, it looks like, and both are playing away. So I can't really separate them in terms of that criteria. I'm going to stick it on Fernandes in the hope that he also has a chance of getting clean sheet points and bonus points as well. So that's the team looking at it. I'll be doing a review video early next week, and I'm also looking at doing another video about the possibility to transfer another big hitter in and the strategies that I'm going to use in order to do that. So just to touch on it briefly now, I'm looking at maybe a Lukaku, a Kane or a Son, and just to sort of, if I'm looking at getting rid of Buendia or Jota or Callum Wilson, just to maybe free up funds to provide for those transfers moving forward to get that extra big hitter in. I'm always aware of, leaving myself short in other areas of the pitch, but I feel like at this stage of the season, if you're going to get these players that are going to get big hauls, that's much more valuable in terms of getting a big increase in rank and getting that points tally up than it is to have your points spread. If you're looking to protect your rank, you may be then looking at spreading those funds across a few players that could score reasonably well. So yeah, let me know what you think. of my Game Week 3 selection team. Would you do anything different? Good luck with your team. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.